Welcome to the spotlight.
Hey.
Stand and tell your truth. Microphone confession and a booth for you. Welcome to Open Mic Therapy. Open Mic Therapy.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we are live. That was a professional opening. Guys, I've done it again. Professional opening. Mama Buck's in the house. We got officially, we got some guests from good old Colton, California. We have
And
Adrian.
Riverside.
And Riverside. And we got one of the top IE comics, too, in the house. You know, from the Three Iron Brewery as well. Mr. Juan.
Yo.
And then, of course, Mama Bucks is here, too.
Hey, Mama Bucks.
Oh, Joe wants to join. Maybe I shouldn't click yes because his feedback's fucked. His feedback is fucked. I've given this guy endless amount of fucking times to help, correct his shit. But yeah. All right. Let me see if I can. Hold on. Let's see.
Nope.
All right. There he is.
Jesus.
DK Murphy, ladies and gentlemen.
Yo, he's alive.
He is alive. Dude, the Deadpool, he has survived the Deadpool, and he is still alive, ladies and gentlemen.
God damn it. I'm out like $50.
Yeah.
I lost $150.
He has the captain, what was it? Captain's court. What is it? Captain Weed or something in San Bernardino.
Captain Jack.
What was that place?
Captain Jack.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Mom, do you remember Captain Jack's in San Bernardino?
No.
It was a dispensary that used to be a strip club.
Flesh.
Yes, I remember. And DK worked there.
DK worked there and used to be a showgirls.
Yeah, I had all the strippers were my friends there.
Hold on, I'm gonna mute you, DK. I can hear you. Hold on, hold on. Yeah, but it used to be showgirls at one time.
Yep.
And
It was the Flesh for a while too.
Yeah.
Right. And I remember I almost got into a fight there. I was there with my brother Mike, and he was in the company of a lovely lady, a lovely thick Latina, and I went to the bathroom, and this guy bumped shoulders with me, little shit Mexican. I pushed him into the fucking wall, and I was about to slug him in the mouth, but he fell down, and then all his homies, there was like 5 or 6 Mexican dudes that got up, and I go, well, fuck. I'm looking around for Mike, and Mike is nowhere to be seen. He's absolutely nowhere to be seen. I'm like, where the fuck is he? Nowhere to be seen. And I'm like, hey man, I think he was drunk or something, so I was just helping him up. Oh, okay. I was like, so I went to Mike and I said, we need to get the fuck out of here, dude. Like, some shit's probably gonna go down. Because I mean, I can fight, but I'm clearly outnumbered.
Yeah.
And the Mexicans are kind of like, yeah, they're gonna attack you, right? This is a number game. I'm gonna get jumped, and but we leave before that, and anyways, I end up escaping, right? Now I didn't get beat up. But another time I came here, my window got busted into. Someone tried to steal the shit out of my fucking car.
Classic San Bernardino story.
Welcome to San Bernardino.
Insane, dude. All right, here,
What
Joe.
are we talking about?
Well, I went to the strip club, and they busted in my fucking car. They busted the driver window, shattered everywhere, and then I look at the security guard. I say, "You didn't see that?" He's all, "No, I didn't see nothing." I'm like, "You fucking."
Oh, DK must have been working that day.
Yeah. DK, I'm gonna leave
You
you
don't
off
see
of mute.
shit.
Taking you off of mute. What happened that day?
What?
You got any good
Talking to
stories
you,
from
DK.
Captain Jack?
Yeah. I pulled a George Floyd on a guy who tried to rob us.
Let's hear it.
Yeah, this guy came in and he was all fucked up and he jumped over and tried to steal a bunch of weed, and I just took him to the ground and I put my foot on his neck.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude! I
Well,
remember
the
that.
story sounds good.
I had to mute you, Joe. Every time you talk, I'll unmute you, but because I hear the feedback. Oh,
Yeah, it's
now I
pretty
still
bad.
hear it. Yeah, I heard it from somebody. Fuck. Where am I? Am I hearing it from? Hold on. Hello. Still hear it. It's not you. Hold on. Hold on, everybody. Still hear feedback. Hold on. Hello.
Well, it ain't me then, because I put my thing on
See,
mute.
we are a professional podcast. It was Mama Bucks the whole
Oh, yeah.
time. I'll unmute you when it's done. Yeah, but dude, it's the most craziest thing. But anyways, good stories. I know Adrian and Juan from the comic scene. They've done. They just got done their final watch from the one and only Three Iron Brewery. Suspicious Activity is no longer there anymore. So,
Yeah.
guys, let us. What happened, man? What exactly, Juan? Tell us what happened.
The
Yeah,
chains have
Juan,
been
tell 'em
broken
what
free,
happened.
man.
Yeah.
Just
Exactly.
it's just time to move on. We did our time there. We fulfilled our community service that was required, mandated by the court.
I
And
was
once we
picking up
finished, we
trash
said, all
on the
right,
side of the freeway.
right. We decided it's either pick up trash or host the comedy open mic scene for 3 years there. We went that route and we finished it. No, it was just time to move on, and just they had new people coming in. It was like it felt like the vibes were off. The vibes have changed, so we
Yeah.
decided it's time to leave.
Would you consider the time there a success?
Yeah, I mean, we learned a lot, we loved a lot, we laughed a lot.
Yeah.
So it was all good times, but it was just time. It was time to pack it up and pack it up and go home.
Yeah.
Know when to hold them, know when to fold them.
Yeah, no, exactly, dude. Let me unmute you, Mama Bucks. Go ahead.
Do you still go back there to drink?
Haven't been back. No.
Hmm.
I'm sure we will eventually, but for now,
Not me.
let's give it some time.
Yeah. I need some
there
air
is
from that
new
place.
sheriffs in town. Dick Power and SG are there. I heard. I heard it was not. Well, they said it was good and that they had every week, but the Facebook page of Three Iron says differently. They gave up another Thursday for trivia night in lieu of the open mic.
Yeah.
But my insider said that they had a successful day, but I don't think so, because they would not make trivia night on Thursday night if it was successful.
So Dick told me that they had 9 people show up for the open mic the first time, and somebody else told me that they had 3 people, not 9. So somewhere along the lines of the attendance has been inflated, like Trump and his rallies.
There was
Wait a minute, are we saying that
people
Dick
were
Power
beautiful,
lied?
Mike.
No.
He's probably right. I mean, the thing is, it was 3 people working there, and the other 3 people in the parking lot, the homeless people, and then some people
Just 3
walking in and
comics?
out. It was the janitorial people, yeah. 3 comics.
Just help me put these chairs up.
Yeah, it was 3 comics there. That's what it was. But Yeah, the bottom line is, it's like, dude, the bottom line is you have to have a following, right? You got to have people there. Like the buddy system's done a damn good job. They get 20 people, 20, 30 people signing up for open mic.
Yeah, before we shut it down, we were doing like 9 to 12 people a night on Thursdays.
Yeah.
Every
I'll see on a
once in a
good
while,
night. Yeah, about that.
yeah, like on a bad night, maybe 4 guys.
Yeah, for about 4 or 5. Yeah.
Yeah,
I just think it's tough that you have comics like, you had comics like Dick Power and shit that are very controversial. Like I say, he's my buddy, but he's controversial. And when you say the N-word or you
lot.
say shit like that, and
A lot.
the 4 or 5 people, when I was just there in June, the 6 people that were there, when he said the N-word, he cleared the house. There was nobody left. They all left. They felt uncomfortable. You can't do that at an establishment when people are there. And for the most part, a lot of people are there. Sometimes they don't even know the open mics happening. How many times that happened?
Oh,
A
yeah.
lot.
It happens a lot.
Yeah. So when you have a little kid, at least Adrian was professional enough to tell them that we're going to say some pussy jokes.
I tried.
And let them know ahead of time, right?
Yeah.
Maybe nothing warning you for the N-word and all the other shit. And I mean, I know this stuff, right? It's just common. It's just common courtesy.
Yeah.
I think
Well, Dick Powers is not a common person.
I think you can be controversial and make
funny, right? Like,
make
funny,
dark humor jokes
he
like
is
that.
funny
But
outside of comedy.
He's not
He's
funny.
I think
Am
you
I
have to
right?
word them properly.
That's a good
No,
way to
you're
describe
right.
it. Yeah.
He's hilarious outside of comedy. He's one of the funniest people I've ever known. As a comic, terrible. Terrible. Like, I think he's addicted to bombing.
Oh, I love bombing.
Anyways.
Yeah.
Hold on, Mom. Yeah.
I just know that last time we saw him do stand up at 3 Iron, like without even really saying anything, me and
Andy's gone.
Bucks over
he's
here
gone.
kind of sabotaged him because we knew he was gonna do this damn.
DK
like-
just died right now.
That's all I got to say about that.
Well, he still kept doing
DK
jokes
just
after
died
that.
in
So I'm
my
like, what's
arms
next? Give me
tonight.
ice bucket challenge jokes.
Yeah, and that's
Right.
all I got to say about that. But yeah, dude, that's all I got to say about Vietnam.
Vietnam.
Gump.
Yeah.
Of course, Gump
Right
joke,
on, brother.
But obviously, you guys are freed up now. You can do a bunch of man, what the fuck is going on?
Is
You
it
guys
me?
can do other open mics. Man, how is this feedback coming from?
Yeah, feedback.
That feedback's pretty bad.
Hold on. Hello. No, it's not. It's not one.
I keep muting my
No,
mic, so
it's
it
not
ain't coming
me.
from me.
Hold on.
Now it's
Okay.
gone.
Yeah. All right. But I know you guys are freed up now to do other shit. Must be a good feeling not to have that obligation.
Yeah, it's nice to not have to. Yeah, every week it was fun, but it was just like it run its
draining.
course.
It was
I don't
an
know how
an
many
era,
times-
dude.
I don't even know how many times like Juan be like, "Are you ready to go?" And I'd be like, "Let's fucking Irish goodbye this shit. Let's get out of here."
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's basically, I would say that, doing these things, especially like the film festival, when you're doing it all by yourself and all your time goes to it and you have to I have to be there, I have to be here at a certain time. Got to put this off, got to put this off. That's kind of how I felt with the film festival. There's not a lot of people helping you. You don't got a big crew. It's just like, it's tough to do.
Remember you called me Tom
there's an
Sawyer?
obligation.
Dick was telling me
do
he
it.
did like 50% of the stuff.
I did 99% of the stuff.
Yeah.
Name one thing I didn't do.
Lies.
I did all this shit. I want to say about 100%.
Remember when you called me
Of
Tom
everything I
Sawyer?
did.
It sucks.
Yeah, I watched all the fucking videos. Did all the awards, did all the funding. Dick Power got a few sponsors to give like a coupon. I think one was like to the Sizzler. And yeah, there's no one that paid
Yeah.
money. Put it that way. One was like a Jelly of the Month club.
A Jelly of the Month club.
It's
Jelly of the Month club.
Joe.
Give
Yeah,
him
it's a
one
Jelly
can
of
of
the Month
jelly.
Just
Yeah.
the one.
But
Not even like a can. I'm sure they gave him like one of those little restaurant, just those little
The little
packets.
jars.
They mailed us some packets of jelly.
that's the bottom
They-
line. Like I said, it was a lot of me that did the Prestige Film Festival. It was 100% me. I did almost everything. There wasn't like a
Yeah.
time like they did join, but I did all the funding and everything you could think of. Man, it was fucking tough. So that's why I didn't do it, because I wasn't gonna do it every goddamn time by myself.
I
Do
got
all the
laid
funding, put all the
on the
money
second
into
time.
it. Like, come on.
Yeah.
So, what would if you guys were to start up a new open mic? What would you do differently?
Nothing. Keep it all the same. Now, just finding another venue, a really supportive venue. That's the
yeah,
main thing.
somebody. That's what I was going to say. Like a place where they're going to support us.
Joe, maybe drop off, dude. I don't know if we can keep on hearing feedback.
Dude, when I'm not talking, I silence the mic, so it's not coming from me.
It says it's you.
Mama Bucks is silenced too, though.
I don't hear it now.
Okay, I don't hear you. That's good. See, yeah, it is coming from him. Follow me on mute, Mama Bucks. Oh, I know it's got. Okay, Mama Bucks, you're on too. You're fine. It's Joe's. It's always Joe's fucking thing. He's joining.
It's always friggin' Joe.
He joins with this Obama wireless fucking cell phone, and he gets the fucking worst feedback. And I always
needs to
fucking tell him
realize.
to blame us.
Needs to get one of them Trump phones. Get a Trump phone.
Get yourself
Yeah.
a Trump phone. They're
A
not free though. They cost money.
lot of money.
A lot of money. Hers like
But
a
it's a
gold
solid gold phone.
That's funny. But yeah, so you guys would obviously look for a more supportive area and city. Do you have a
That's the main
preference?
thing. If we can find another spot in a better area, because people hear Colton, people kind of get freaked out. It was always a fun spot. I always enjoyed it. But yeah, a more supportive spot. 3 Iron was very supportive throughout the year. So finding a spot that that has that level of support, that's the main thing. Because the same point, like Buddy System, they always do a great job, but they have a lot of people, and I personally don't want to go all damn night like they would have to. So like I enjoyed the vibe that we put out. I enjoyed the results that we had for sure.
They got
I
way
might
too
change-
many people.
Yeah,
go ahead.
that's
I might change the amount of time that comics have, because 5 and 10 minutes, it was kind of untenable for a while. We'd get like 6 comics who want to do 10 minutes, and then 3 guys that want to do 5. It just made the show very uncomfortable.
So the way they do it, the open mics out here, is you sign up a month in advance, and they
Oh,
book
wow.
it where like you have an opener, a closer, and headliner, and then everyone in between that has a number does 4 minutes. So the shit doesn't drag on. So your
Yeah.
opener I think gets 5. The headliner, I think it's like 8 minutes. You could look at the layout of the Louisville Comedy Club, but it's a month in advance. And if you don't make that day, just call ahead of time, because they set up the calendar. And if you don't make the date, you just call and say, "Hey, I can't make it." But if you don't call and you're on the list and you miss the list, you're banned for a couple months.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If they give you a month out, yeah, you should be able to kind of get your ducks in a row within a month.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was supposed to do it tonight, but I had so much shit going on. I just started a new job, but I mean, I crush over here. They have like 3 or 4 open mics. There's a lot of cool shit.
Yeah.
That's how they do it. It's in the middle of downtown. Beautiful club. Mike Epps was just there. I mean, they have big headliners.
Yeah.
That's how they do it. But how I would have done 3 Iron differently is I would have again. I think with the days. I mean, there has to be a guideline, and I think you can't like straight up say shit anything you want. Like I think there had to be a guideline. Like you can't fucking say hateful shit
Yeah.
because it is an establishment where it's a business. So I would have made that very clear. And then also I would have just made sure, like, yeah, just like you said, Adrian, I would go with the times. Like if we only had 4 or 5 people, they would do 10, 15 minutes. You know what I mean? Regardless, because, hey, how many people I have here, that's going to determine how many people, how much you go up. So if it was just, if like Buddy says, in the 30 people, that's not realistic. Like it's way too long. People are there for 3 hours. It's not fun. And at the end
And
of
they're
the
doing
fucking
3 minutes.
yeah, everybody's fucking gone. Like you should limit how many people you have, split it up. Hey, Monday, or when do they have it? Wednesdays or Thursdays? Hey, 4 minutes, 4 minutes, 4 minutes, and we can only have 12 people. But if you sign up in advance, we'll get you on for next week or whatever they have. That's what you got to do, because people don't have, especially if it's guests, they don't have 3 fucking hours. They don't want to watch comedy for 3 hours.
Yeah.
And what are we really attracting here, right? Ourselves? Are we attracting a crowd? We're attracting a crowd, right? That's what it's there for.
Trying to.
You're trying to attract a crowd. You're not trying to make each other laugh. There's 2 different comedy you can do, right? There's comedy for yourselves, where you, for a crowd, and then there's comedy that you have.
What's going on? It sounds like a bunch of people are talking.
Yeah, hold on. My box outside. You have comedy for a crowd, but you also have comedy for an audience, right? You're trying to impress an audience.
That's
And
what
at
you
the end of
want,
the day,
dude.
they want audience. We want people to go in there. The bar wants you to go in there. They want people to buy drinks. That's how they make their money. They buy
Yeah.
drinks and food, right? And the small fee that you pay, you had the comics pay, that's for your time. That's for your time to organize it, right? So that's what I think.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what I
I
mean?
mean, definitely in regards to trying to censor people, we wanted to kind of keep it a place that was kind of, free speech, say whatever you want, sort of thing. But yeah, looking back, I mean, definitely Dick Powers. I mean, he would run amok with that. That's why I always give the disclaimer after he went off stage that he does not represent
The
Yeah.
thoughts and opinions
the views and
of 3 Iron
opinions of 3 Iron and of
or
Suspicious
the
Activity
suspicious
Open Mic.
activity.
But it got
Yeah.
That was always the
point. Everyone's gone. You can't even
Yeah.
who was saying that to you. Like they left.
Yeah, yeah,
They're in the next room. They avoided fucking the stage, dude.
yeah.
How is that? That's fucked up.
For
There's
me,
the worst
a
part-
part of me, a part of it for me, that was part of the joy. That shit was.
For me,
that
it
shit
was funny as
hilarious.
fuck. I laughed my ass off. Every time that happened, you're right. If you don't own that business, that was the funniest shit ever.
Oh yeah, yeah.
They were telling Dick Powers they loved him, dude. So I don't know how much of that is real, what's lies, what's fake, what's good. I don't know.
When I was there, dude, they didn't love him. They left. All fucking.
No, I meant the people that were working there, the owners and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were always telling him like, "Oh, we love your stuff."
They drank
Yeah.
too much. That's why.
Yeah, exactly.
They got too much
Yeah.
alcohol in their system. Shit. Nobody sober is going to say Dick Powers good.
Mama Bucks with words of wisdom there.
Does
It is what
this
it is.
doesn't have-
I say it like it is.
I'm not trying to bash. It's not trying to be a podcast of bashes on Dick Power. But there is
I'm
There
not.
is
I'm
shit.
not. I'm not bashing him. I'm just stating a fact.
No, I know.
Yeah.
But it sounds like because we're all shitting on him.
I ain't shitting
Well,
on.
let's
Well,
hope
we're
he
shitting
listens
back.
to this, and I'll shit on him a little bit more.
I asked him to be on the show. He didn't want to be on the show.
Well, then
He said
that's
he was
why we
right.
should shit on him even more.
We should shit on him more.
Right?
100%. Let's shit on him more.
Right? What's the deal with that mustache? I'm just gonna.
Yeah, dude. What's up with that stash, dude? But
Nah.
that, like I said, man, love him as a human being, love him as a person. Just terrible comic. And he knows he is.
Yeah, we're the only place that didn't ban him. He was
Yeah.
banned from every other spot.
Yes.
But here
I know.
it was a point of contention for us. Like we're not doing it like that. Freedom of speech, fucking hell yeah, dude. Like
Well,
it or leave it. And most
that's
people
why
chose to leave.
that's why I love 3 Iron, dude. The way you guys did it is because he didn't have any filter. So it's not my business. So that shit made me fucking crack up. That was the funniest shit ever. Because like you said, he's a comics comic.
Yeah,
He'll crack
yeah.
us because we know how bad he is.
We were
But
laughing at him, not with him.
Not with him.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a comics comic. He'll crack the boys, but as a business owner, get the fuck out of my business.
Yeah. But he was welcomed every time with open arms by everyone there. And
Yeah, the owner, like I said,
I
the
wish
owners
him all the
fucking
best.
loved him. Yeah, no,
wish him all the best.
absolutely.
Because he's
Yeah.
there every day.
He's there every day. I was unaware of that.
He's there like 3-4 days a week. He was showing up. He was just showing up to like help Corey set up tables or sweep. Yeah, he
but
was there
Corey
every
was giving him free alcohol, and that's why. Now that Corey's not there, who's giving him the alcohol?
Yep.
They're charging him full price now, I'm sure.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, that's why.
Yeah. Well, that's one of the perks of comedy, though, man. You get the discount and the free beers. Once they took it off the table, I was like, "That's it, I'm out of here."
Bro, yeah. Well, I can get further into that shit, but like, it's bad, dude. That's bad. Like, come on, dude. And I'm only bringing this shit up is because he took over the open mic. They gave him the open mic.
Yeah.
They gave him 1 day a week or 1 day a month.
That's why it's relevant to this podcast. I'm letting you guys know that. I'm not trying to bring it up for any other reason. I can go further in on how much shit he's done. But I bring it up because he took over the open mic.
Yeah. And no hard feelings, man. I wish, because I said it was just time for me and Adrian to leave. So we decided to leave. And when I heard somebody told me that someone took it. And before they even told me who it was, I instantly knew. I was like, oh, it was Dick Powers. I know it was Dick Powers.
I didn't know Jesse was going to be his wingman, but Dick Powers was my number one guess when they first told me.
Yeah. And so I wish them all the best, but they're definitely kind of setting them up for failure, which is doing it once, like, or 2 Thursdays a month, but they're not even consecutive or every other Thursday. It's whenever the whims of their mercy. And just 1 hour is like, man, that's rough, man. That's rough. So I wish them all the best. Hopefully he can get something good out of it. Because like I said, he's been banned everywhere else already, so it's like he still has that spot for himself. So have at it, man.
Yeah,
exactly, dude. I mean, I remember, like I said, even beforehand, I was like, dude, if you want to do your own thing, ask Adrian and Juan if it's okay to do a different day of the week. Get with the owners and do something different. Do like a different style. Do like a kill, because he wanted to do like a Kill Tony. You know, where
nobody will show up for it.
Yeah,
nobody will show up for it.
That's what they said they were gonna do, was like a Kill Tony style, which was like they comment on the comedians that are up there.
Oof, that's like, I don't know. If you do that, you have to be an established, respected comedian, and Dick Powers was none of that. But I mean, You can try it.
Can you imagine? You have a comedian, Dick Bauer, talk about a guy that's doing comedy for 10 years. You're like, yeah, I know, you're terrible, dude. You really suck. You should really work on your shit.
You should really go home and kill yourself.
I would watch that. It'd be hilarious. That'd be the funniest fucking thing I've ever seen. That'd be the funniest thing I've ever seen. So what made you guys love it? What made you guys fall in love with comedy?
You go first, Adrian.
For me, it was just like the fact that people wanted to listen to what I was saying. Like, I love the fact that people want to hear me talk.
Yeah.
I could see that.
Mm-hmm.
For me, it was an avenue to talk about this, because the mortuary stuff I get to see, it's always crazy. We'd always crack jokes in the back, and it was like, it was a chance to actually start talking and just bringing it to light. And more than that, it was also, for me, it was like another avenue to get people to thinking about death, and just to laugh about it and just realize it's something we all go through, and just be able to get some good laughs out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great point.
Yeah.
Especially in your field. If you guys don't know, Juan is a mortician, and the kind of, I remember my brother would work in as a military police officer, and he would tell me the investigations he'd be on. Sometimes you see dead kids, sometimes you see, weird, sick shit.
Yeah.
But like, you have to have a sick personality to make light of it.
Yeah.
And when you come across death, if you make jokes and make light of it, you can tolerate it, right? You could be in that kind of field. Because if you're not laughing, you're probably a serial killer. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, which is a great point. Yeah, and that's kind of, I want to say it was 2 years ago, maybe 2-3 years ago, Adrian, I think for the longest time, tried to get Dick Power to, which is our friend, try to go to comedy. He had an open mic. I think Adrian for a long time has hosted open mics. I want to say, I've known Adrian for a long time, maybe 15, 20 years. And I didn't know where he was for many, many years. Whatever. But I did. You surfaced, and I said, "How?" He said, "Hey, I ran into Adrian, and he's doing comedy at Liam's, and he wants me to go over there and do comedy with him." And I said, "Oh, okay, great." And nothing came of it. I want to say for years. And then 3 years ago, probably about 3-4 years, probably like 3 years now, I said, we should go to one of his open mics. And he goes, "What?" I said, yeah, Adrian's got open mic. Let's go to one of his open mics. And I made it a point. We went to go to 3 Iron. And that's kind of where it started. That's why we started doing it.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
so you're to blame.
Hey, you should check on your mom. I think she's dead.
I think she's dead too.
Oh, there she is. She's alive.
Oh, she's back alive. Mama Bucks did
Let me
comedy too.
Let me tell you why I'm so damn tired. Because I subcontracted this job mowing a friggin' 1 acre of land of all the weeds and rake, and I had a guy quit on me, and now it's just me and Mike morning and night. Mike's working, so lucky he's off tomorrow, but it's like I've been busting my ass doing this big yard. I'm freaking too old for this shit. That's why I subcontracted it out, and I'm still having to do it. So I'm beat. I'm beat.
Now you know what it likes to be Mexican.
Yeah.
The life
Now I
Mexican.
know what it likes to be Mexican.
Mama Bucks is Mexican.
She deserves herself some cervezas and some tacos now.
Mama Bucks was Mexican for at least 10 minutes while she conceived me.
Yes. I did have some Mexican sperm. Yes.
Why do they call fat Mexican chicks tortas nowadays? Is that always
delicious?
Because Mike's girlfriend, she's a thick, and on her shirt it says torta.
Yeah.
And her name is
A lot of
Torta. What
chicks
does
are
that
rocking
mean?
that now.
Juan,
What does that
care
mean?
to
Torta is just a
elaborate?
sandwich. It's just a sandwich.
It's a sandwich. It's a sandwich. It's a big Mexican sandwich. It's basically a burrito in sandwich form.
Yeah.
I know what
Why
it
would
is.
she walk
Why do they
around with
call them a
Torta?
torta? Because they're big sandwiches.
They're big
She's
sandwiches. And
she's
they're
big.
tasty. That's why. They're
They're
They
fucking
go,
round.
delicious.
they go torta. You put your fucking pito in.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Take a
dude.
big bite out of that sandwich. Out of that meat
Wow.
sandwich there.
Mm,
Wow. Wow.
pussy.
Pico de gallo just dripping out the sides, you know?
Adrian, you like the taste of pussy?
I do. I treat that shit like
He's
a
like,
dot
what
in
is that?
Pac-Man.
What is that?
He's like, what's that?
What's pussy?
I never had that flavor.
When's the last time you've been late, Adrian? Don't pack me.
Like 7
And
months
your
ago.
grandma doesn't included. Your grandma's not included.
My grandma's
Grandma.
dead. I'd have
Okay,
to dig
good.
her up for that to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, like 7 months ago.
Whoop.
Don't worry. You don't get it very often, too, when you're married either. Mama.
You don't get it very often for me either. So
Mama, when's the last time you've been laid?
8 years ago.
8 years. Damn, that's a long time flicking the bean.
Many moons ago.
Mama Bucks' pussy's dry.
She has to use
It don't matter. That's all right.
Mama Bucks needs a man. She was on a game show and Adrian was a contestant.
No, I
think
don't
I
need no
won.
man.
It didn't work out.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh Lord.
Juan, the ladies' man that he is, I'm not even gonna ask.
Oh yeah, he's a ladies' man. He always gets pussy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. I wish. No. It's been a dry spell for me here, so
Yeah.
it's been cold dead pussy over here.
Okay, well, Juan, if you tell me that Adrian is the one getting all the damn pussy out of all of us, then I'm done.
It was 7
Mom,
months ago. What the fuck?
Yeah, and it's been long for Chuck. It's been long for Jan and Juan. It's been long for me. What the?
No one's getting laid.
Nobody.
Dry times.
What's up with that? Why
All
is
the
such
guys-
a dry spell?
Well, all the guys I would get laid by are deported to Mexico. So
They got deported. That's it.
they
Oh,
got
yeah.
deported.
That makes sense. All the
Yeah.
Trump bullshit going on. That's why.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
No more Mexican salami for me.
Wow.
Little
I
shout
thought
out to
that-
3 Iron.
That was a
Yeah,
2015
no
beer.
more.
That was a 2015 beer he's been saving for this day. When he knew the 3 iron
It's
was
an
up.
acquired taste.
Hey, your watch has ended.
it was a good year. A fine vintage.
It's very good,
Good video,
actually.
good
It's
video.
blueberry coconut.
Yeah. There you go.
What, now nobody's got
All
anything
right.
to say, you motherfuckers?
If you guys
We're all reminiscing on when we used to get laid.
Yeah, we're all reminiscing.
right?
Like, how can we
What-
solve that problem?
Memories
If we're
of the
being
way
honest.
we were.
Let's rate ourselves as comedians. Okay, 1 through 10. 10 being dick power, or 1 being dick power, 10 being Dave Chappelle.
Oh, shit.
Uh,
That's a big range, my guy.
I know, right? Well, 1 being shitty, 10 being good. Mama Bucks, what would you rate yourself as an open micer?
Me as an open mic? A 1.
Okay.
At least she's honest.
No, I resent that. No, it was
Panel, do
she,
you guys
she would make
agree?
us laugh.
Mama Bucks was always a blast to have on the show until she didn't want to do it no more.
Yeah, I would rate you. I'd rate you like a A 7, Mom. You're pretty good.
Really? Well, thank you guys. You guys are my only fans.
What would you rate her,
Uh-oh.
Adrian?
Say that again.
What would you rate Mama Bucks 1 through 10? Open
Like a
micer.
6 or a 7, 6 probably.
Yeah, as an open micer, not like a regular comedian, because we're not.
Oh,
Whatever.
as an open mic, she's a 7 for sure. She's pretty solid.
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's pretty good. Maybe I need to get into it more.
Juan, what do you say?
For Mama Bucks,
Yeah, as an open
Yeah.
micer, not as a full-time comedian.
as an open micer for sure. Yeah, a solid 6, 7 for sure.
Oh, that's pretty good, Mom.
Yeah, she
That's
kept
pretty
She
good.
kept us entertained.
She's a little bit above average. You know what I'm saying? She's on that bell curve.
Yeah.
I'm
right.
one step above. I'm one step above Dick Power.
Yeah.
No, you're several.
No,
several
you're a
steps ahead of
couple.
him.
You're a
Six
couple
steps.
steps over. Oh, that dick power.
Mama Bucks had enough sense to not drop the N word. You know.
I wonder if he was on this show, if we would still tell him he's a 1. Like, I would probably.
I'd tell him he
I'd
was a
tell-
1 if I seen him in his face.
Yeah.
As
I
an
would.
open micer, dick power is like a 3 or a 4.
Yeah, I'd say like a 3.
Yeah, because of it, because of the insults and the races.
It's so funny because like he's a comic. Like I laugh at his shit because it's like he don't give a fuck. So it's probably 3. Yeah, I'd say about 3.
Yeah.
Well, we lost Juan.
We
Oh
lost
no!
one.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
That's
Oh,
fine.
there he is.
All right, Juan, you're obviously an established comedian. On a 1 through 10, how would you
I
rate
can't
yourself?
hear nobody.
How
there
would I
we
rate
go.
Myself? I would say like a 7. You know, I'm pretty solid. I feel like I'm pretty good. I have a ways to go. I still have things to go, but I'm pretty solid. I'm happy with my sets. I always get the crowd going.
Mama Bucks,
Yeah.
would you agree?
What?
Rate Juan as a comedian.
Definitely an 8. A high 8.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, like an
Yeah,
8, 9.
he always kept me laughing. And then think about it, because not everybody's a mortician, and so he could bring that to the table where nobody else can, because nobody knows about it. And death in general is a funny subject anyway. To some people don't even want to hear about it, but so he could bring that to the table where nobody else can. So that's his plus.
Thank you.
Yep.
It's fair. Adrian, what would you rate Juan?
An 8. Solid 8.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say like I would say about a 7, 9, almost about 8, 7, 9.
Sure. That's perfect. Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Yeah. I say he's
I
pretty
appreciate
solid.
that.
He's got
Yeah.
always got a pretty good set, always got laughs, and knew how to shift
Yeah.
to if he knew how to read the crowd. So if the crowd was going one way, he would know how to shift to other shit to make that crowd accommodate. So
Yeah.
yeah, I think you're solid. That does take
Yeah.
a skill
Most definitely.
a lot of people don't have.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I just hit 10 years, so yeah.
yeah, for sure. Solid. Adrian, what would you rate yourself?
Like an 8, somewhere around there.
Okay. Juan?
Why
Yeah,
is
I would
everybody
say-
quiet? Why did everybody shut up? Adrian said it.
I would say, yeah, Adrian's comedy is very story driven, but he has a good way of delivering the story. So I would say, solid 7, 8. Because
Okay.
yeah, I always enjoy your sets, dude. They always make me fucking laugh. It's
7,
your
9.
Thank you,
delivery,
man.
your lines. It's your vocabulary. You're not expecting an extensive vocabulary from someone of your veneer. But it's just so when you deliver the vocabulary, it's just the way you deliver the stories, it always makes me laugh for sure, man.
What about
Thank
you,
you.
Mama Bucks? What would you rate
A
Adrian?
6.
A
Yeah.
6.
Yeah.
Oh.
And well, let me explain myself, because I'm too
Sure.
old bullshit. Okay. I'm too old for that shit. So we're going to tell you the truth. And so you're definitely a 6, only because you don't always hit it every time, and it's like you don't even hit it half the time sometimes. So it's like, but when you do hit it, stop, stop. But when you do hit it, that shit's good. It's good. And not only is it good, it makes me fucking listen. Because I'll be honest with you, when you're up there, I'm just like da da da. But sometimes you hit it, and I'm like, what the fuck? Look at Adrian. Whoa. Yeah.
At 3
So
iron, I almost never went up. Like it was just hosting for me there. I didn't really do
yeah,
any jokes.
So
you didn't.
yeah, I would say Adrian, because I've seen him at 3 iron, and his 3 iron shit is not good. I've seen him at other places. It's a lot better when he's actually going to other places and doing Riverside and all that other shit.
Yeah, I'd like to
He's
see that.
he's about a 6'9".
Yeah.
And like I said, I would say he connects crowd, also knows how to shift, and obviously that kind of comes with hosting, right? When you host, you gotta have to
A little
kind of
bit.
come up with shit quick, and it's got to click for you. You kind of have to read the crowd, and hosting is a different art in itself. But yeah, I mean, when it comes to actually doing comedy, everyone has a set, and he didn't really do a lot of shit at the 3 iron. So when you look at the shit he did, it was in Riverside. It was a couple other places, and you had to see those places in order to give them a proper
Yeah,
story.
if you wanted to see me really cook, you'd have to go to like a show outside of the 3 iron. Because at 3 iron, all I wanted to do was host and get the fuck out of there.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah.
Especially towards the end.
Adrian
Well,
was there for the money and for the beer and for the whores. He's always there for the whores.
I did it for the
well,
I have a
bitches.
story about that.
Adrian, do you plan on doing comedy in the near future or?
I'm not sure where. Oh wait, I'm doing a show. I don't know. I would have to look at my calendar. I don't remember.
So you do have it planned to do comedy in the future?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Once a comic, always a comic. How long
Oh,
have you
yeah.
been
Yeah.
doing comedy for, Adrian?
14 years.
Wow, a long time.
And I'm only a 6'9".
Dude, you're 6'9". That's a pretty good fucking score coming from me, though.
That's pretty fun
I'm a harsh
numbers. The
critic.
old 69.
The old 69.
6'9", dude. You should make shirts. I'm a 6'9". All right. For me, as an open micer, I don't know if I'm established a comic yet because I don't do it enough. I think to get like booked everywhere, right? But I've been to a few spots and done shit over here too. I would say like as an open micer, I'd probably be like a 7.2.
Yeah. I haven't
I mean,
seen your stuff recently, but when you were there at 3 Iron, yeah, you're always
You were
solid. You're
pretty
always pretty
solid.
solid.
yeah, I would say 7.2.
A big
Mama
part
Buck?
of it, besides the comedy, is stage presence, and you always had a really good stage presence to you.
Yeah, you're right. It's a big thing that I didn't really ever incorporate or think of about. And when you do it, especially at the 3 iron, man, I love doing shit with you guys. You kind of have the flexibility, but you also have. I notice like you'll get more laughs with more shit you do, right? When you're into it and you're doing the stage presence. So yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I hear what you're saying. Mama Bucks, what do you think? 1 through 10.
8.
Okay. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good. I just put some shit on YouTube, some shorts from me at the Louisville Comedy Club. So, but I have noticed too what I've incorporated too, which I didn't. When I did open mics at the 3 iron, I do new shit every week.
Yeah.
Because
I
didn't
kept
want to
telling
hear
you
this-
guys don't do that.
Right. And but I got so bored of hearing the same shit from everybody else that I was like, I'm going to do different shit every week. So some shit will stick, some shit didn't stick. But the shit that did stick, I brought over here and incorporated into it. So that's part of
Yeah.
it.
a big part of it is kind of rehearsing, getting the beats down, figuring out a way to deliver different punchlines for jokes. But yeah, you're right. Doing the same spots, the open mics and whatnot, it gets repetitive, it gets old. So you try to pepper in new stuff, but since you're in a new spot, you can go in there with the solid stuff you've already established over here, take it to a new audience, and yeah, just kill with it. So that's awesome, man.
Yeah. No, dude.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
would
like I
say
said,
I would also rate you at a 7, 8. Like I said, you had a good stage presence, and you had like the direction you were going with your comedy. It wasn't just you weren't just randomly throwing lines out there hoping something would bite. You would go with it, and you would commit to it, yeah, you always had a good set.
thanks, dude. Appreciate you guys. But like I said, it came with that. I mean, like I said, at the 3 Iron, and I didn't do comedy anywhere else. Because I did it at the in Hemet, but I didn't do it with the buddy
Derby's.
system because I felt it was like real judgy over there, right?
Yeah.
It can be.
All
Yeah.
right. Yeah, it happened. But like I said, at the same aspect, I kind of wish I did a little bit of that too. But it also like their shit was on the same day as your guys' shit, so I was like, I'm gonna pick one of them, pick this guy, and pick you guys. So I do appreciate you guys.
Of course, man.
All right, I'm gonna name a name, and you tell me the first thing that comes to mind. All right.
All right.
In the IE comic scene, CW.
Are we doing a number or first?
No, just first thing comes to your mind, like I think he's smart, or I think whatever,
I
Yeah,
think he's
clever.
got a lot of fingers and pies.
He's clever. I will call him clever.
Clever.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's fair to say. I would say he would wear many hats. 'Cause
Oh,
the
yeah.
dude
That's
does
what I was gonna
music.
say.
He does
Yeah, that's what I was
music.
gonna
He
say.
does
Yeah.
comedy. Yeah, I'd say he's a pretty solid dude. All right. Let's see. C's. You know who C's is?
C's Reynoso.
He's Reynoso.
Reynoso?
Yeah.
Buddy system.
Great energy. Great energy.
Yeah. Very positive. Very positive energy. Comedy wise, yeah, he's good. Yeah, he was good. Good at roasting. He knew how to get into people's. He knew how to find. He knew how to like to point out the obvious in a funny way.
George Fioretto.
George Farito.
Burrito.
I've known
George
George a
Elitist.
long time. I was he's definitely he's developed a lot in the time that I've known him. But yeah, he's solid comic, very solid.
Yeah, I think he's developed a lot too in the time I've seen him, and I like that he's doing shit.
Yeah.
I really like that he's doing shit. And even if they buy out I don't know if they buy out the Improv to do their show night, but at least they're doing it. I like what they're doing. All right, the late Nick Laney.
Oh, he's a mensch. What a mensch that guy was. Yeah. He in the years that I'd known him, he had developed so much. When I first saw him, I was like, this kid's not gonna make it. I was like, either he's gonna go dirty, end up becoming a drinker, or he's gonna quit. And he didn't. He kept plugging along, and he had developed so much before he passed away. I remember pulling him aside. I was like, dude, you're like, I just want to let you know, man. I've noticed how much you've come along. It's great, man. Keep doing it. I didn't believe it first, but now I'm a believer, dude. So, yeah, rest in peace, man. He was a good kid. Good kid. Solid comic.
I was bummed out earlier because I woke up thinking about Nikki.
I know.
Yeah.
Was it his birthday today, or was it different? I don't know.
I'm not
I
even
actually
sure.
don't.
He had recently had a show, I think a memorial show.
At San
And
Dimas?
yeah, I think what was his name was on it. Older guy. God damn it, I forget his name. But
Johnny Gold.
Yeah, that's the next name, Johnny Gold. What do you guys think of Johnny?
I love Johnny Gold. He's a mensch.
Yeah, Johnny Gold. he's a cold-hearted son of a bitch. No,
Johnny
I love
Gold,
Johnny, man.
yeah, Johnny Gold's solid. I mean, he, at first he was like clowning on me and shit, but I think it was all in fun. And he's actually followed up with me when I did move out here. So good
Yeah,
dude,
Johnny
good dude.
Gold. One of my favorite things about Johnny Gold is that he intentionally will lose the crowd, like on purpose,
and
and
fight him
then
back.
would then work to get them back. And like that was the thing that he always did. Sometimes he would get them back, other times he wouldn't get them. By the way, it was always a journey, man. It was always some fun to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good dude, solid dude,
Yeah.
solid comedian. Been at it for a while, but yeah, he was a good guy. Sandy,
I like Sandy.
Sandy's also one of those dudes that started coming up. Like he's new, but he's getting booked consistently. Yeah, he's a funny guy. I approve. I like Sandy. Good funny dude.
yeah, he is solid. Sandy is just seen him on Kill Tony,
Yeah.
and he's taken that and running with it.
Oh
That's
yeah.
good
starting
though.
to headline
Take
shit.
advantage of
That's
everything
a
you
big
can
credit.
get.
It's a big credit.
Yeah, that's a big credit because that's 15 minutes on like one of the biggest shows that's out there right now, and yeah, so I do like that he did that. Carlos Pantino.
Oh, I love Carlos.
Oh,
He's good people.
Carlos Patino. Yeah, he's one of the newer guys with the buddy system. Once again, new, but then he developed pretty quickly. He's got good relatable material. Yeah, he's good. Good dude.
William Henderson.
Son of a bitch. No, no.
Son of a bitch. I agree.
No, Williams. He's got a cold heart, man. He comes off very stern and mean, but he's a solid comic. He knows how to deliver the crowd. He knows how to capture the crowd's audience, like their attention. And yeah, no, he's always been solid as well.
I've only seen him a handful of times perform, but it was at like their buddy system. So yeah. Melissa Naheem.
Minemi.
Namey. Yeah,
I
she's
love that
new
girl.
again, but also she's coming in hot, dude. She's great. She's really funny.
She
Really
is.
solid.
She fucking featured for the buddy system show that they did 2 weeks ago. I was on the show. She headlined featured.
Yeah,
She's-
she's solid. She's very solid.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
great too. I love that girl. I think she's dope.
I
Yeah.
think she's dope too, dude. And I told her how good she was because I said, "Listen, man, I had a buddy that came here, and he was 2 months away. He was 1 month away from dying, and unluckily for me, I bombed that night that he did show up because he was 1 month away from dying. He had cancer, and I bombed that show in front of him. He's like, "I thought you were funny," but he did like.
Tell
He
him in
did
the next
like,
life you will be.
Oh
Right.
yeah, no, I would. You know what though? I said some jokes at his funeral and crushed. There was 100 people there. There had to be 150 people there, and I fucking crushed. And I know he was there in the back, laughing his fucking ass off. He's a Filipino guy. We would get fucking hammered all the time, but I know in spirit he was there, and I literally killed at the fucking funeral. It was great.
Hell yeah.
Good story. But yeah, no, solid. And I told her how good she was and how my buddy thought she was one of the best comics of the night. And I don't know what she's. Oh, I appreciate that. But I told him that I do have that story. But yeah, that's it. That's all I got for you. Yeah.
All right.
We talk shit about. We really. I don't think we talk shit about too many people, but we're just. When you're honest, you're honest. And
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
honest
try to
all
be
the time.
Yeah, there's talent out there, and
Yeah.
I think the bottom line is that you just have to, you have to work at your craft, and if you want to be good, it is persistence and how well you do, and I think a lot of people go at it hard. Like I said, like Sandy is one of them that I see everywhere and doing shit. Oh, and I know we didn't mention him, but James
James
Jablonski.
Jablonski.
Jablonski. And
Jimmy
Yeah.
No Legs.
funny as hell too. Love his work. He's in LA.
Good old Jimmy No
but
Legs.
Yeah.
great dude too. Jimmy No Legs, James No Legs. Great dude. Yeah, crazy fucking story. But yeah, I could, like I said, I could talk comedy and all that other shit forever. But I appreciate you guys being on the show.
Of course,
and
man.
catching
Thank you
up
for
with
having
you.
us.
Love it, man. Have a good night.
It was
Yeah,
yeah.
good
and
seeing you, Juan. Good seeing you, Adrian.
Nice to see
Good
you
seeing
too,
you, Miss
Mama
Mama
Bucks.
Bucks.
Let me know
We
if you
miss
guys
you.
have any other shows. I'll come and watch you.
yeah,
I'll follow
everyone's
you
gonna
on.
show.
I'll look you up on Instagram.
For
There
sure.
you go.
Are you in California still, Mama Bucks?
Oh yeah, I'm still here.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if you need some more Mexican in you, no, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Lord knows I've had enough Mexican in me.
There's a lot of Mexican here, ladies and gentlemen.
In every fucking crevice.
Oh,
Stay on the line for a minute, guys. I just have to
getting
put
her
this
on the
down,
fucking bingo wing.
Yeah, stay on the line, guys. It's got to upload. Hold on a second.
Yeah.
Yeah.